Shut up and sit down. Shut up and sit down. Shut up and sit down. Shut up and sit down.
Alright. Welcome everybody. It is 2 minutes past the middle of the hour. That makes it 9:32 here in the cave in the swamps of Louisiana. Hope everyone is having a good night. Welcome back, Kent. Haven't seen you in a while. Franco. If you haven't watched the video, Franco, for the Patreon giveaway, you might want to watch it. And the change in everything means it's time to break some cards on Atom Bomb Breaks. Hope everybody is having a good weekend. I noticed the Memphis Grizzlies won. I really should like Memphis because I am from Tennessee. They didn't have a basketball team. So I saw that they won. They're 3-1 now. We have extra kids tonight. Like all day we had extra kids. We had 4 for a while. We only have 3 kids. Tax season is over. 10-4 Kent. So I'm assuming you must be a CPA or somewhere around there. Yeah, tax season. I made myself, now, when you own a small business, no, it's not my primary source of income. This is totally off subject. But you have to learn to try to get that negative, that net negative, or I think I got it where I only made like $1,000 last year. You're a CPA, so you understand completely. I might end up using you if I ever get any bigger because it is hard. What's up, Alan? Glad that you could make it in with us. We'll get rid of the flashy lights. My epilepsy might start up. Not really, but one day I'll change this background when we can actually see it. It's been that Atom Bomb Breaks background for a long time. I have a really cool metal picture that Savage did for me. He designed it, and I went and got it and made it. So if you're ever looking for custom digital artwork, especially sports related, I'm sure Savage will show up. He usually shows up every night. But he's the guy that you want to get. Does a wonderful job. Howdy, Will. Glad you can make it as well. All right, let's get crack-a-lacking. And we'll explain a few things to the new guys. Kent and Franco and Steven L, that is. We do have another Steven, but he spells it with a V. All right, here we go. Show sheet time. Arizona Cardinals to Kent. Tyler with the Falcons. Willie with the Ravens. Ooh, Kent has the most teams. I know that. Looking earlier. So, Kent, you get the first door prize. I'm assuming your son Williams with you. You had a lot. We're just going to put a lot. I don't remember how many. 7. Sounds reasonable. All right, let's see if we can get it to focus again. It focused really good, really quick. All right, Willie with the Ravens, Steven with the Bills, Stephen D, that is. Kent with the Panthers, Franco with the Bears. Let's go Bears. I'm new too. Need the Ravens fire. Will do, Will. See what we can finagle for you. Jason with the Bengals. Christian with the Browns. Christian, I'm sure what is up, Jason? Jason E's in the house. Christian, if you haven't watched yet and you happen to be in this stream, you did win the bounty. I was holding out. I was so excited. I was like, dude, you've got to watch. And he just got home from work. He was tired. But Christian won the bounty over right at $150 worth of bonus cards for him. And you guys have the same possibility tonight, and we'll talk about that shortly. Brian with the Cowboys, Kent with the Broncos and the Lions, Tyler with the Packers, Brian B. He has both Texas teams with the Texans. Jason E. He's got the corner there with the Bengals and the Colts. Kent has the Jaguars. Jim with the Chiefs. Kent with the Raiders. Keith with the Chargers. Kent with the Rams. Alan with the Dolphins. Brian has those Vikings. Kent with the Patriots. Franco with the Saints and the Giants. Robert with my Jets. His Jets. Let's go, Jets. Hope we can get you some nice Zach Wilson fire too. Steven has his normal trio here. Eagles, Steelers, and 49ers. Stephen L, that is. Franco with the Seahawks. Jim A with the Buccaneers. Roger E with the Titans. And Franco rounds us off. And yeah, this is an old show sheet. Washington football team. All right, so good luck, everybody. Let's explain this real quick. Oh, it's even up there. Let's fix that real quick. Give me just a second here. Did not see that the bounty. Yep, I'm going to explain the bounty. Give me just a second. I got to put the number up. Oops. You like that? I forgot that I can't use those keys, or it does those things, so. Always surprises. Yeah, we got a few here. So we have the bounties. You see the number popped up there on the bottom of the screen. It's 32. We've had it for, a month and a half now. Nobody's hit it. And we just add a card every 2 to 3 breaks. Probably have another 2 breaks before I add another card. But here are the cards that you win if you get a parallel and the front number is a 32. So whether that is 132, 32, 232, doesn't matter. So if it's 32 out of 50, 32 out of 100, 32 out of 150, I think you understand. So then you win these 3 cards, and I'm just trying to freeze my camera to make this all a little easier. That new camera is coming this week. I've got to get it, even though I need a new computer too, but the camera's got to come first. All right, you get this Justin Herbert. It is a club level lime green. Devonta Smith, auto to 25. And why not some more select? Premier level Joe Burrow on the maroon. So you get all 3 of these cards, just with the rest of them. It's just part of doing fun stuff. All right. And we also have door prizes. Now, they're not as nice as those. I'll just be honest. I mean, those are pretty nice. You can't just give away cards like that to everybody. You have to get the bounty. But we do have this stack right here, and this is for Kent, since he has the most cards, or most teams, he gets the first door prize of the night. So we'll stop the break every so often and ask everybody to throw a number in the chat, and as we go through those numbers, we'll roll a 30-sided die, and whatever number is closest, doesn't have to be, it's not Price is Right, it's not the closest without going over, it's just the closest number, gets to choose from this deck of cards. And again, they just come with the rest of them, free of charge. All right, so here we go. This is for Kent. This is the purple Zach Wilson. Mike Williams out of Prizm. I don't remember what year that is. 2019 Prizm. Prestige, Youth Movement. Really cool looking card. Cam Akers, rookie out of Mosaic last year. Chase Claypool, rookie. Javonte Williams, and that's the green parallel out of Wild Card Matt. Jim Kelly, 1989 Pro Set. Jim Plunkett. John Hightower, that is the blue. I am so shaky. I'll talk about that later. Blue, what do they call that? Hyper variety. LaDainian Tomlinson, 2002. T.J. Hawkinson, Marcus Allen, 1990, sorry. Jalen Hurts, rookie. Trey Lance, rookie. J.K. Dobbins, purple, rookie. Elijah Moore. Chronicles, DeAndre Swift, rookie. T.J. Hawkinson again, another Trey Lance, rookie. Terrell Owens, 2005. 2002, Tim Brown, Zach Wilson on the Crusades. Jerry Rice, 95. And Romo. Non-Price is Right, I'm out. What is up, Savage? Oh, man. Always good to see Savage in the breaks. All right, we're going to get the crappy stuff out of the way first. I got some of this, and we just got to get rid of it. And you guys are going to get rid of it. Hopefully we can pull something nice. I don't have much. This is the only hanger I have. I was smart enough not to get hangers. I wasn't smart enough not to get deck boxes. But I have seen people pull booklets out of them, and these I got them all the first week that everything came out, so they weren't gone through. You know, no one came and weighed them, and I'm not going to. I opened my one. You guys can go watch the video as I complain about it. Not my favorite product. I really like the. Good to see the crappy star isn't by the MVP. That picture made my eyes bleed. Jalen Hurts. Yes, sir. Let me get it for you. That was really funny when you put that. It was so funny. Get Bryce Harper away from that star. Oh. Sure, the Cowboys fan didn't care for it. We have several Cowboys fans in the Facebook group. Hey, if you get a second and you can hook me up, throw that Facebook link on there, Savage. I know Franco last time was having issues with it. This is going to Kent's. I need to get some of these cards I've been opening and refill. See how shaky I am? Jeez Louise. So I worked out in the yard today. It's hot here in Louisiana. Very hot. Humid as all get out, as you can imagine. And it's all the purples. Okay, so we're going to go this way then. C.D. Lamb, Russell Wilson, Carson, McLaurin. And I was out there for like 7 hours. And so I'm not very good. I'm not in shape right now at all. Sick weather. So I way overdid it. As you can see, my hands are shaky because I was also putting in fence posts for a little chain link fence. And I'm shaky. Okay. There we go. That's pretty cool though. Randall Cobb. These are the only things that are like really cool. Sick again, man. Dang. Josh Allen on the captains. Alvin Kamara. And Brandon Ayuk. Might be pretty good and Gabriel Davis. So if you play Blitz, the codes are on the back. Round is a shape. I used to be in good shape. I used to run a lot. Then I broke both of my hands one year in January. You can see the wrist in there on that back of that hand. At the same time, I was in a pretty good wreck. My fault. Alright, that's not the greatest. No. Text me. Nobody texted me. Nope, I wasn't checking the text. I got a notification. I don't remember what the notification was for. And I looked down and I smashed into the back of an 18-wheeler that was stopped. Lucky to be alive, but anyways. So after that, then I blew out my knee during the hurricane when we were evacuated, running. And so... and yeah, so he broke his wrists, arms. He broke his. All right. That's true. All right, so we're gonna do some traditions here. We use crappy cards, and we use them to sweep off stuff, kind of like toilet paper. Get off all the bad. James Morgan, patch auto, yes, not happy. But then you get Hall of Famers like this, and this is a game worn. I think it's game worn, isn't it? Oh, player worn, just player worn. Game worn would have been better, but Peyton Manning actually wore that, so whether it was 5-10 minutes, he actually wore it. He's seen that piece of fabric. He possibly even touched it. Another Mickey Moniak. Oh boy, Mickey Moniak. Yeah, Will, it was not fun. I hit him going about 55. I was depressing the brakes, but there was no skid marks. He was stopped at a railroad crossing. And yeah, woo. Is it too loud? Okay, yes, sir, I can. Thank you, Will. Yum. I can never tell because, yeah, I should have known it. It did sound a little loud on my end. But yeah, I actually bent his bumper and it was a tanker car. So that tells you just how hard I hit that stupid thing. Much better. Okay, thank you guys. Yeah, if it's ever too loud, let me know. I don't see a mosaic. Do you see a couple greens? We might have a... I don't think we have a silver either, so I don't think we have a... one. Alright, so I do not see a rookie variation. And if you didn't know, It doesn't say it on Target's boxes, but you can get those rookie variations out of here. It's just a little false advertising that you can. Ooh, nice Tom Brady on the green. Patriots. Yeah, I hit it hard. Now the good thing is I did swerve a little bit, so it hit the passenger side. But the engine dropped. Ford made it, made me live, basically. Can never complain about that. Nice Russell Wilson on the big head on the green. Now here are the orange reactives. I like these a lot. J.J. Watt, Derrick Henry, Kenneth Gainwell. Not a bad one. Booyah! That's what I'm talking about. Nice Mac Jones.
Hell yes.
Sweet.
That's what I'm talking about.
That was easy.
I have no idea what I said, Savage. I am so tired. I was out working in the yard for like 7 hours today, and I'm way out of shape for that, but I'll feel a lot better in the morning, I'll tell you that. Congratulations, Kent, with the Mac Jones. On that orange reactive, it is not a debut. I do like the orange reactives. Let's see. Orko can go up there. Alright. Curtis, my favorite Martin. Eckler. Minka Fitzpatrick. Amon-Ra St. Brown, I like that. Tommy Tremmel and J.C. Horn. Whew. Man, I've drank so much water trying to catch up. Be careful outside if you're not used to it. I work inside. I don't even get to see daylight at work. No windows in my office. There's only one window on my side of the building. Alright. Let's do some signatures. Ooh. I'm thinking I'm going to get you to redo my background and my symbol. I want to do a new, still keep the atom bomb. Outside going to be a no for me, dog. I'm going to put these to the side here. But I think I want you to redesign. You still have the atom bomb, and atom bomb breaks and always on fire, but you can change the font. But I still want the symbol, but give me some different graphic. I think I'm going to get with you about that. I think it's time to upgrade. All right, let's do some of this. This is a really fun product to me. If you've not seen this, there's 4 autographs per box. All of your main quarterbacks, all the top quarterbacks are in here. And there's 1 Hall of Fame auto per box, including Joe Montana possibilities. There was a lot of nice ones in here. I really like this. It's a hobby-only product, so you got to get it through a hobby store. But I get them through my distributor, and not bad on the price. So that worked out. We'll do the same sweetening and the same soaking. Oh man. And I will show you that it's still sealed. That one breaker that was opening the leaf. All the leaf. And they say that he's still breaking. It's kind of amazing when people are caught scamming. And now these are already top loaded and already they're just in a team bag. So give me a second here. We'll get them out of the team bag. I have done some illumination. We just ran out. We're gonna move these 2 to the back and start here. Liam Etchenberg, No clue where he goes. I'm sure William can let me know. Jalen Darden. I do, but he's on the sheet. I know for sure Jalen. He's a Buccaneer. So that's going to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Now the green is a parallel. There is Will. I'm going to start getting some more of it. I was looking at some prices. I won't get them from my distributor. They want too much for them. But I found a place where I can get them for a decent price and mix them in like I've been doing on these. So Tampa Bay, your first hit. Because Tom Brady wasn't yours. It was a Patriot. All right, so Tampa Bay. And if somebody will grace me with where Liam Etchenberg plays, as I know where this next guy is. He's kind of easy, but I don't believe Liam is on my sheet. No. All right. So we're going to pull from the back. Okay, he's an Oiler. That would go to the Texans. Robert Brazil. He's old school, man. You do get a full autograph, so this is going to the Titans. Yes, I do. So we do have a Facebook group, Will. Savage put it up just earlier. I'll pin it to the top. I'm glad you mentioned that. If you like baseball, we also do baseball breaks. We are going to do a Facebook break archives. We'll do a half case of it. Have a half case of it just been sitting here for a while. We need to finish it off. Titans. Now this last one, I don't think you're going to have any problems knowing where it goes. Yeah, Steven, thank you, sir. I like it, says Roger. Roger has the Titans. All right. Okay, well, yeah, check us out. There's your Trey Lance. Steven. Trey Lance, and this is the green parallel. So congratulations. These are a little harder to pull. There is a bigger checklist, but the checklist is, I mean, it's not as like crazy as, say, Mosaic or, no, I'm sorry, Prizm Draft. Now we do have Prizm Draft tonight, but it's the H2 version. I wanted to try it out. Is he a Dolphin? Oh, no, this guy. Okay. Thank you. I'll throw Dolphins on there and we'll check just to make sure at the end of the stream. But this goes to the 49ers. And Stephen L. Congrats. We're going to put that up here. Why not? It's a freaking auto. All right. Etchenberg. Yeah, so I was working a lot, so we didn't do many Facebook breaks. But I'm trying to figure out a good format to do football. I've always struggled with doing football Facebook breaks because I try to make them smaller so you get lots of teams. Do 8 slots, 4 teams each. But it never has really taken off like the baseball. Baseball really works that way. Dolphins. All right. Yeah, let's do a door prize. You're a Dolphin. There you go, Savage. That's what happens when I'm really tired. I do crazy crap. All right, let's do a door prize. So this is the time where you enter in a number 1 through 30 in the chat, 1 through 30 in the chat window, and the person closest to the number that I roll wins one of those door prizes, and that's a neutral review. Laces out. Oh, Roger Franco beat you to 13 by about 2 seconds. So if you can give us another number, that would be great. Also, smash the like button right now. It helps us out a lot. Gets us more viewing. 69. What's up, Christian? Make sure to give us a real number. Yep, he did. And did you watch the last break, the baseball break, and see that you won the bounty? Now that it's been 4 or 5 days, if you haven't watched, you won the bounty. I'm so jealous. That Jazz Chisholm card, you'll love it. You just got home. Jeez, dude, you are working a ton. But, I mean, we all got to make money, so he had a $20 team, $25, I think he paid for the Braves, and he got a Jazz Chisholm auto. You trust me? Well, it's already in, is it in the mail? No, it's not in the mail yet, is it? Where are they at? They're here somewhere. They'll go in the mail tomorrow. We did not get them out today. Can you take 14? Yes, sir. 14 is not taken. Nathan, if you are in the break, you want a number, scratch 12. You want a number less than 30. Christian put that in because he likes to be funny. And Savage, that's the number he always picks because he knows it's a number 1 through 30. So Nathan, I don't know if you're not in the chat or in the break, that's fine if you just are playing around. But I just want to make sure. All got to make money for breaks. Yep. I even get in breaks myself. I was trying to get in. I don't get in many football. Every once in a while, I'll get into a football. I did get the Jets, and I got a boatload of. Woo! Okay, let's roll that dice. I'm starting to blush. Okay, here we go, guys. Good luck, everybody. Adam is trustworthy. He picked the Mets and Jets. No sus human would have. Oh, jeez. Hey, we're gonna do the rest of that archives box, Christian. I'm gonna post it in the morning. I meant to post it today. We just got busy. We're gonna do that on Monday, and then Inception is the next Wednesday break. 8 is the number. I think Christian might have won. Christian, are you on like a winning streak? Anybody closer than 7, so it'd have to be a 9. Oh, I think Christian won. Christian, you won. Man, you're on a streak now. Win the bounty. And now you won a door prize. Now the door prize is not near as nice. But okay, here we go. Trey Lance, J.K. Dobbins, Elijah Moore, DeAndre Swift, Mike Williams, Zach Wilson, purple, CeeDee Lamb on the youth movement, Cam Akers, Chase Claypool, Javonte Smith, green parallel, Jim Kelly, Jim Plunkett, John Hightower, LaDainian Tomlinson, TJ Hawkinson, Marcus Allen, TJ Hawkinson again, Trey Lance again, T.O., Tim Brown, Zach Wilson, Jerry Rice, and a Tony Romo. You want that Romo, don't you? Oh, jeez. So we've opened. Okay. So, yeah, it would have been hard to pull something that we put on the stand out of Playbook. So there was 2. Is it the same Trey Lance? I'm just wondering. So there's 2 different ones. You want the green one or the Prestige or Playbook? I know you would never pick a Cowboy as a Steelers fan in Philadelphia. Okay. Prestige or Playbook? This combination's been really good for us. Prestige, it is. I like the Prestige, it looks better. We have enough Cowboy fans. Alex, I think, is... yeah, I haven't seen him in a while. He's been getting in the Facebook breaks. but he's a big Cowboy fan. We have David S., who's been collecting. He's been on a parallel hunt for, oh my gosh, Aaron Judge. And so he has been getting breaks. I keep up with him a little bit. Just drop in and say hey every so often. But he'll send some cool pictures. Never. Alan. Love it. Christian Yu on that. All right. Let's get one of these Hollow Heroes again. We did pull the T-Law out of here. Trevor Lawrence. I can't remember if these all came from the same spot. They might have, but you never know. Much. That's true. Well, you know, here's the thing with the Browns, Christian. We always seem to get, see, my brain is not working. I'm just so tired. Schwartz, Anthony Schwartz. We always seem to get him, like an auto of him, too. I think one night we had like 2 or 3 of them that we got for Fred, who is a Browns fan, though. All right, here we go. I love Illusions, guys. One of my favorite sets. You're going to have to trust me on the names because you can't see them. Des Fitzpatrick, Antonio Gibson. You can't see that one. That's a nice emerald variety. Derek Carr. Justin Herbert. You know that one. Ian Book. And Nick Chubb. Yeah, Cedars are going to go high because of Najee. Yep. Terrace Marshall Jr. We got our Aztec coming in. DJ Moore. Pat Fryermuth, the Muth and Luth. We got a lot of this guy. Sean Taylor, King of Cards. Aaron Rodgers and George Kittle. Browns got their name from the owner. Romo will tell us when he's about to get picked. Christian, wait for that Jim Brown Refractor Parallel rookie. Wow, that would be cool. All right, we do have a Stardust. You get one of these per box. There's Danny Dimes, Chuba Hubbard on the green. That's nice. Rondale Moore. Nice. Sam Darnold. There's Anthony Schwartz. I told you we'd get at least one. Ooh, now the guy that wants to get traded. Kadarius Toney on the Stardust. These are really cool cards. Bronco, there you go. I want to say I have one, but I'm not for sure. If I do, it's like just some whatever. Owner's wife saying that's what's the problem. That's how you know which is front and which is back, Christian. That's all I'm saying. And that's all I'm saying about that. All right. Hit that like button. Hit the subscribe if you haven't. I'm trying to go for that 1,000 sub mark. Looks like we got another acetate. Trade him to the Jags. Oh, Mac Jones. Is this a Mac Jones type of night? I don't know. We'll find out. Portland Sutton. Or is it a Trey Lance kind of night? There's an illusionist Trey Lance. Nice, nice. Zeke and Jared Goff. Another Trey Lance and another Mac Jones. Yeah, it's kind of interesting. So Kadarius Toney wants out, and then Debo Samuel wants out. And I think that's more to do with them wanting him to be a running back still. I don't think he wants to be. That's all I got to say about that, Jenny. I don't just chew your toothbrush. On the acid taint. It just looks so good. We do. We got to get our box battle up. If you haven't watched, me and AJ do box battles on the channel too. You can see it on the first look. Actually, it's not first look. It's the ABB box battles. We have another acetate coming up. Oh, there's a Joey B. Green. Devontae Smith. DK, Tutu Atwell, Kellen Mond, and another Trey Lance. Only 3 players in baseball history ever to hit 300 average, 500 home runs, and 3,000 hits. Who are they? Hank Aaron and... Oh, I saw it on MLB TV when all this went down. They showed a bunch of them, and it's amazing. Miggy Cabrera, yeah. Hank Aaron, and is it Willie Mays? I don't think he hit 300. It's either Willie Mays, Pujols is the other. Yeah, Pujols. I see what you're saying now. That's a cool card. I'm going to put this out here, even though it's a green parallel just like the other one. So, Aaron, Mays, and Miggy. Okay. Because I think Pujols is... There's another one that Pujols is in. I don't think Pujols is over 300 for his career. But there's another one like RBIs or something, or runs scored. All right, Tom Brady, Michael Carter, Tebow, Travis Kelce on the Chiefs, Kamara, and there's a Trevor Lawrence, T-Law. That's going to... Who's got that? Kent has them. He was if he retired 2 years ago. Yeah, but he wouldn't have all those extra hits, and he's trying to...
Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys.
He's in RBIs. That's what it was. Yeah. I mean, Miggy's in some really high... Love you too, buddy. He's in some really high class of the Hall of Famers. Oh, you missed out this week. You did, huh? Yeah, Franco got it. He got that spot. As always, you're still welcome to come hang out. As always. All right. Out of here. Tony Gwynn, best pure hitter ever. Hardly ever struck out. Yeah, I think they said in 3 years he struck out 16 times. There was some... Wade Boggs was the same way. He never struck out either. But this new Quan guy, he's pretty amazing. He's got that Tony Gwynn. Plays for the Indians, I think. He's the same way. Here we go. We're talking about baseball again in a football break. And all the football guys are like, will you stop talking about the baseball? Only 7 players hit 500 home runs, and 30,000 hits. Did you see Jazz respond to a fan on Twitter that wanted him? No, I did not. Drill ya mama. I like Jazz a lot. Did you see that him hit the home run after the ump was giving him crap? Like, get in the box. And then he stepped in and smacked the home run. And then when he came back, he did the Euro step on the ump. Don't judge me. Uh-oh. Okay, that's just on the edge. Thought that was something important. We do have a silver, so we might have... It's right in the right spot, so it might be a variation. Again, guys, I might be speaking crazy by the end of the night. Hawkinson, Baker Mayfield. Hey, there's a Devonta Smith debut. Goff, and not a rookie, Amari Cooper on the silver. Will to win, Julio. Derrick Henry on the Got Game. Yes, he does. Josh Allen. That's the wrong Josh Allen. Jalen Hurts. Bobby Wagner, and who do we have? Chuba Hubbard on the orange. I like Chuba a lot. He actually Eurosteps every time. Oh, okay. I know lots of people that go. Christian. Ozzy Ojulari. ETN, Rashawn Slater, and the last one is another Amon-Ra St. Brown. All right, so that one wasn't near as nice as the first one. It did get that silver, but it wasn't what we wanted. I do think the Walmarts are more prevalent in the silvers, but I've seen them pulled, so I have a hard time just spending the extra 10, 12 bucks. 12 bucks is what 10 bucks I think is what retail cost difference is. 12 to 15 is what you're going to see in the secondary market. All right, I love this stuff. Always one of my favorite rips. Wow. No, I didn't see that. That's pretty good. I like that. Tennessee was the first one when I lived there. Now I live in Louisiana and it's completely different here. But if you get a DUI, automatically you do get jail time. You can't get out of it. And I don't think it's much. I think it's like minimum of 10 days jail time. I found my new favorite group. I'm not even mad that I didn't get anything. It's just yet, Will. Just yet. And they suspend your driver's license for a year. They don't play, and that was like in 1994. Now they might have loosened up. That would be sad if they did. But they weren't playing around. Now here, I know people have gotten 3 DUIs and they're still driving around. Louisiana is very lax on it, unfortunately. Just scary. You mean to tell me they drive cars in Tennessee? Some. A lot of buggies and carriages. A lot of people just walk, drive bicycles. Yeah. It's kind of hard. I mean, we don't have much electricity there. Running water is, you know, if it's running in the stream. From Jack Daniels. Well, you got Jack Daniels, you got Dickel, George Dickel. That's right there next to that. I've been to both with my buddies. They drink, I don't. I just had to drive them there. Jack Daniels Distillery is in Pulaski, Tennessee. And then just south of there is where the George Dickel Distillery is. Alan, my favorite NFL team. I could tell you or I could wait, and Savage and Christian are about to tell you, but the Jets. I like the Jets, unfortunately. Oh, wow. We got our auto right now. Jeez, that was quick. Rashad Bateman. I am a sad Jets fan. Woody Pay on the orange. Sean Wade in our auto. At least it's pretty looking. Thomas Graham Jr. Lynchburg. There we go. Thank you. Pulaski's right next to Lynchburg. Thank you, Will. I knew that didn't sound right. Pulaski in Lynchburg. Lynchburg got its name for a reason. Pulaski's right next door to it. It was founded in... The distillery is still there. I have a buddy that went recently because they were going up to Tennessee. Thomas Graham Jr. Let me look. I do have a chronicle sheet, so he should be on here. He is a bear. That's going to Franco. I wanted to say Tim. Yeah, Lynchburg, Pulaski. If you drive through Pulaski, at least used to, this was back in the late 90s, on the back of this sign in Pulaski, Tennessee said home of the KKK. Used to say a lot of other colorful things, but they finally took all that down. I don't know what they have now, it being as PC as it is. The world, that is. Thomas Graham Jr. It's a pretty card. Just wish it was a different person. But yeah, you learn lots of things. blackberry brandy. That sounds actually pretty good. I don't drink at all. You guys know this, but there's an orange Kyle Pitts. Another Mac Jones. Another Mac Jones. Why not? And a Trevor Lawrence. That was a heck of a pack. Home of 3 strikeouts. I only know that because my dad lives in Lynchburg, Virginia, and I drank enough Jack to see the city of Lynchburg, Tennessee. Just an enthusiast. Hey, no judgment here. How would you be drinking? Oh, hey, the Mets are looking good this year, Christian. So I've heard a couple people actually pick them to win the World Series. Not just get there, to win it. Now, I'm telling you to slow down a little bit. Buck Showalter isn't that great of a coach, a manager, but we'll see. But the Jets, maybe we get Debo. That would be good. There was a little bit of talking about that. Mac Jones. Former wrestler tweeted today, headed to Florida today. First thing I'm going to do when land is say gay. What? Oh my gosh. We got a silver select on the back. Let's go. Trey Lance, Kadarius Toney, Basham, and Jalen Waddle. Okay, we'll take that, definitely. On to silver. Going to Miami. And that's Allen. Silvers are pretty rare. Don't get many of them. No, Will, you got to go look at the standings. I don't know what they did today, but they were 11-4 rolling in today. But yeah, you're right, Christian. Just look at last year. They're leading for 3/4 of the season, their division, and didn't even make the freaking playoffs. Yes. I know what you're talking about, Mike. I have family that lives in Florida, so they are quick to let me know of all the political views there. Another Trey Lance. Lots of Trey Lance tonight. Kenneth Gainwell. Another Mac Jones. This is the orange variety. Nice parallel. Yes, you're right, Will. Jalen Waddle, Javion Hawkins, and there's a Justin Fields. Officially look away. I love the Spectrum. My favorite of the inserts, or favorite of the, they're not inserts, but favorite of all the sets in Chronicles. Yeah, he will. He will stop spending if the wins stop coming. I just trust. Not going to use it on your guys' cards because the cat's been sleeping underneath the desk. But everyone has a limit. That's true. So what part of Florida do you live, Will, if you don't mind me asking? My wife is from the Pensacola area, like north of Fort Walton Beach, Destin, all that. Here I took a pizza to a house. This girl came to the door, big as me, at 6:31, took the money and ran. I'm not following, but that's okay. Never said I was a smart guy. So if you didn't know, there is a possibility of getting numbered cards in here. They'll only be on the legacy cards though. Javonte Williams, ETN, Javion Hawkins, Dylan Moses, that is the orange variation, and a Jalen Waddle on the rated rookie optic. It says 6'3". My reading is hard. Oh, geez. Oh, I get it now. So it was a he that wanted to go by she. Gotcha. Sometimes you guys, I tell you, sometimes I'm as dumb as a bag of hammers. Hey, we've seen that card tonight. Nice Trey Lance. Woody Pay on the orange. Javonte Williams. Rondell Moore XR. And a Kyle Pitts on the flux. It's going to go to Tyler. Like the flux. Man, the basketball version of Flux. I've gotten quite a bit of the retail. Man, it's rough. She said, hey babe, take a walk on the wild side. Nice. Oh my gosh. Penguins. All right, guys, time to take a break and hit that like button. Got 3 likes. Also, hit the subscribe, hit the notification bell, and watch our other videos. Another Justin Fields, another Trey Lance. This is the Trey Lance box. Jamar Chase, our first one. Jamie Newman, a waste of a card. Oh, and look at that. Select Kyle Trask. Tampa Bay Bucks. Jim. Funny story, someone messaged me and said, are you from Philly? Would you still sell to me if I'm a Mets fan? Was this after the series? Just sent my like. I see that. 5 likes. See, if AJ, I think he's tired. They played in the pool for hours. They went to the pool with friends today at the Civic Center here. They are all tired. And then the friends came over and hung out, so it was through Chimps. That's funny. I don't like this. You see, quality control should have picked that up and not even sent it. And there's so many of them like that. Rondell Moore, another Jalen Waddle, and a Michael Carter. Jacksonville, if you didn't see, so I'm about 3. Okay, I know where Jacksonville is. I did not see that. I'm an owner operator, and I'm only home once a month for 2 to 3 days. Oh wow! So you at home right now, or are you in your truck? That's the question. My wife's dad and his wife, before he passed or he retired, that's what he did. He really enjoyed it. Liked to drive across all the country and stuff, and they really did. So today the same address came in, so I sent the other driver. I had him, if you're not back in 30 minutes, I'm not looking for you. I will just tell your wife you won't be home. Oh. A couple more of these. I have a theory. Tom Brady invests in his backup cards, contemplates retirement just to spike value, sells off stash. That's what happened with Kyle Trask. Mexico in Vegas. Oh, I'm in my truck in Vegas, New Mexico, watching on my tablet. Okay, cool. Yeah, I guess if you're, yeah, that's kind of the way you got to do it. If you're not at home but 2 or 3 days out of the month. My dad actually did that too. He retired and he wanted to work, so he got in a truck and was doing that for a while. Then he caught a blood clot Las Vegas, New Mexico. All right, looks like we got a shiny XR coming. Rashad Bateman, Travis Etienne, another Justin Fields, Terrace Marshall Jr., and they totally messed up the name, and Tutu Atwell. Pretty card. It would have been a really pretty card if they didn't let the orange bleed everywhere. He announced retirement, sold all his Trasks, and said, I'm back. Frank Thomas. Yep, Frank Thomas will hook him up. There's another Mac Jones orange. Dylan Moses. Another Justin Fields, and another Justin Fields. Goodness gracious. This is not normal. Normally you get some. Normally it's not like 10 Justin Fields out of one box and Trey Lance everywhere. Let's sleeve up this one too. You know, the only person we haven't got is Zach Wilson. We've gotten every other quarterback, tons of them. Yeah, he had to get on blood thinners, and he was older. He was in his mid to late 60s at that point. He's well into his 70s now, but yeah, that's one thing that would always scare me, because I always thought it was going to be a cool retirement gig. Keep them coming. More Justin Fields. We have more of these boxes too. I bought more of these on secondary. I ran out of my initial stash. Gosh. Justin Fields. That's Tylan Wallace, Jamie Newman, another Mac Jones, and a Terrace Marshall Jr. XR this time. I think I just donated tonight. Send my money to the Jets. More. Yeah, well, let's wait. I mean, we got some Tylan Wallaces. I know we've gotten some of him. Pull-up breaks are cool, I guess. I just have zero interest in teams outside of the Eagles. I'm kind of the same way. I open stuff, but I'm looking for Zach Wilson. There's Zach Wilson finally. And a nice Travis Etienne. And a throwaway card of Jamie Newman. Alright. First, Zach Wilson. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes it's just, you just get beat down. I've been in a lot of breaks. I've been in some where I got absolutely nothing. Like, I was like, did I get anything? No, we're refunding you your shipping. Okay, cool. I would never ask for anyway, but let's not go there. Who's interested in the Eagles? Savage, you think that Girardi? No, slow down. They've been winning though. I thought they're close to 500 now. At least last I checked, I thought they'd been doing better. Do we need to call Bill Burr to rant about Philly again? Will. Yeah, that's why randoms, to me, I'll get in them occasionally, you know, for the right price. And you guys have, Facebook group has been vocal about it. They just don't like them. They'd rather pick one team and then have random on the rest. Let's do another door prize. I think I'm skimping you guys on door prizes. I don't think they'll fire Girardi. Not yet. Savage. Let's put in a number 1 through 30 in the chat. 1 through 30 in the chat for the next door prize of the night. Oh yeah, Mike's young. Younger. But it's been how long since the Cowboys won? Speaking of Cowboys, there's a Cowboy star. I'm excited. I haven't ever opened this. This is the H2, so we're guaranteed 2 silver prisms, 1 autograph. You get 9. Basically, the the donut. They call them circles. Some of those are going to be numbered, I think. Yeah, some of them are numbered. I think you do get, and you have the chance at the Color Blast. So, 1900s. I do not, Alan. I never got into it, and I don't do enough breaks to support 3 different sports. Baseball is probably my favorite. Football, it's hard to get away with it. Go away from it. I just enjoy football too. Football was, when I came back in, basketball what brought me back into the hobby, and then it was football, and lastly baseball. But now baseball to me is my favorite for collecting. Yeah, okay, 96 was the last one. That's what I thought. It wasn't too long ago, but 96 is a while ago. No Upper Deck. Yeah, we're done with junk wax. Has a lot of sorting. Basically, I did it for free after shipping. Shipping was a nightmare because everybody's shipment was like a pound. So, all right, there is the packs. Put them right there. Well, Will, you just told your age. You are a Gen Xer. You're the same age as my wife. I'm a little older than her. She was born in the same year as you. All right. Here we go, guys. Good luck. Let's see here. Okay, Tyler did give us a number. I think Tyler might have won, or it might be a tie. I think Tyler in stock to mail, which has been in the break before. I remember stock to mail. At least I think so. So I think you both are 3 away, Tyler and stock to mail. So if you guys could give us a new number, 1 through 30, we will do a roll-off. Oh, okay. So you're born in 79, not 80. Yeah, Christian is the old man usually in the group. 96. 17 for Tyler. And whoa. Roger? Oh, Roger's probably still giving from the other one. Oh, yeah, Roger, you're still a little farther away, so 1977. Okay, so Roger's right there with me. I'm 76. Bicentennial, baby. My 1 year. All right, so we have stock to mail has 12, and Tyler has 17. Good luck, guys. Wow, that went right to 17. That never happens. 17 it is, Tyler. Congratulations. August of 79, so when the Cowboys won their last ring, I was 16. All right, so who did I just say won? Tyler did. All right, Tyler, let me know what you would like. There's a Trey Lance, J.K. Dobbins, June of 78. Elijah Moore, DeAndre Swift, Mike Williams, Zach Wilson, CeeDee Lamb, Cam Akers, Claypool, Javonte Williams, Jim Kelly, Jim Plunkett, the Jims is what we call that. The Hyper, John Hightower, Danian Tomlinson, TJ Hawkinson, Marcus Allen, TJ Hawkinson again, Terrell Owens, Tim Brown, Zach Wilson, Jerry Rice, and Tony Romo, which is interesting. So what I'm seeing is there's a lot of people close in age. Yeah, Christian might be 7 years older than Roger and 6 years older than me and 8 years older than that, but we're pretty close in age, the people that are collecting. The Trey Lance. All right, there you go. Right on top. So that's interesting that, and Will is right there too. He's a Gen Xer. Now, I would consider Christian a baby boomer. He'd be right at the end of the baby boomers, I'm assuming. Well, here's the thing. Okay, so I am not a Saints fan per se, as that's my main team, but I do cheer for the Saints, and I cheer for LSU when they're not playing Tennessee, and especially when they're playing Bama. So I love Joe Burrow. I mean, I collect him, but beyond that, Kent's got us all beat, and I'm assuming William, your son, is younger than you. That Peyton card. Well, see, I'm a Tennessee fan, so that's why I picked up that. But I'll tell you what, I'm sorry, I took those off. This card, go look, Roger. You could probably find this card because it's just out of prestige. 2020. It's just one of the hits. I think I paid $5 for it. It wasn't much, but I made sure it was game or player worn. Oh, baby boomers are 46, so he's still a Gen Xer then. By 10 years. Justin Jefferson, Derek Carr. There's Waller is our first silver. Caleb Farley and Seth Williams. Huh, okay. 1970 is an older Gen Xer. Okay. This is thicker, so this might just has a colored card in it. Henry Ruggs, Newton, Matthew Stafford, Georgia, Patrick Surtain, and a Devontae Smith. Todd Gurley. McLaurin. I would think blue would be numbered, you think? It's not, but it's cool. I like the blue donuts, discos, circles, whatever they want to call it today. There's a Jalen Waddle and a Kylan Hill. We have that Schwartz. I saw one. Just no good Browns hits. Gen X goes to 1980. Just made it. Yes. Yes. I was thankful of that when me and my wife were looking. I was like, I'd hate for you to be like a end of a millennial. I just couldn't handle that. Jalen Rieger. Ooh, look at that pretty blue. Kadarius Toney. Oh, man. No numbers on that, but that's getting a top load. That's just pretty. Kyle Trask and Elijah Moore. Light on Ohio overall. Yeah, Cincinnati's been pretty light, too. Alan's saying he needs 5 penguins now. Anyone remember when Jerry Jones referred to the Super Bowl as glory? I'm just going to break cards. Sometimes I can't read those. There's a nice Travis Kelce, Mac Jones, and Kadarius Toney. No comment, please. Oh, jeez Louise. I do have this as it's not rated for kids because, actually otherwise you can't do chat. If you do rated for kids, yeah. I've just started watching It's Always Sunny. I'm into season 3. Was that a Rogers? Yeah, it was a Rogers. An AA Ron Rogers? Tyler, you want me to sleeve that up for you? I can do that for you. That's an old one out of California. That sound drop from Cowboys hits. Okay. We got a red donut. I'm hoping that's going to be numbers. Darren Waller, Sean Watson. I'm so shaky. Amon-Ra St. Brown, Nick Bolton, and let's flip it this way. Ooh, color match, Devonta Smith. I'm hoping this has got numbers on it because it's red. You're going to give us no numbers and then change it? I wonder if the reds are more... Yeah, if you're new to the chat or new to our break, if you want anything sleeve, just let me know. I don't care. Sleeves are diamond. Well, actually, they're less than a penny if you can get it from a, from a distributor. Oh, jeez, no. I know the reference, Savage. I don't need, yeah. That would not be good. This chat, yeah, we're a little livelier than normal. Little crazy tonight, but it's okay. Christian hasn't been in the chat in a while, so I appreciate Christian being here. Love the chat too, haven't he? Yeah, we're always usually fun. The football breaks are always a little more fun because they're weekends. Gardner Minshew, Trevon Moehrig. I'm just going to check. No numbers. Amir Smith, Marset, and Trey Lance. The regular. Wow. Wow. Well. Yeah, my oldest. Yes. I do remember that because he looked over and saw it and just laughed. And I was like, what are you? No, you're 14 at the time. Now he's 15, but still. There is our auto. Hopefully it's a good one. Brandon Oak. There's a Lamar Jackson. Speaking of him. Will. Kenneth Gainwell. Trevor Lawrence. And there. I don't want to look. I'm hoping it's like got circles on the auto. Oh, it does. It's donuts. I love donuts. Trey Nixon. So it's a guy I've heard of. Don't ask me where he plays, but a guy I've heard of at least. Ooh, it's numbered low. 18 of 25. Yes, please. Yeah, Not 32.
That was easy.
Trey Nixon. Trey Nixon. That's a Patriot, so that's going to Kent. Nice low numbered guy I've heard of. I'm actually going to put it on stand for now. He might get kicked off. Now, just to kind of precursor, we have Pro Set Power tonight. Most of those cards are going to be random because they're going to be amateurs. So just be aware. I love donuts. Donuts. Yeah, my oldest loves The Simpsons. He's watched every episode because we have Disney Plus. If you weren't aware, Disney Plus has all the episodes of The Simpsons. And he's watched them. So he'll like, oh, Dad, you remember this episode? I was like, I stopped watching it after probably 10 seasons. Not because I wanted to, it's just I got busy. And he's like, oh, but this was what the season you would have watched. And I'm like, crap. Then get that man a Duff beer. I wanted to get some root beer and write Duff on the outside of it. There's a Rashad Bateman. That's a nice one for you. I like Bateman. Again, not numbered. What would it be? Kyle Pitts and Trey Sermon. There's a guy that I watch. He's an interesting breaker. Real low subs. I was in a break and he's like, oh, come follow me. And I'm like, okay, sure. And I just watch his stuff because it's real. He does really quick. The goggles, they do nothing. And he always says that. He'll go, oh, is this numbered? Of course not. Why would it be? And I think that's what he says. So I told him I was going to steal from him shamelessly. All right. The stack is getting large. And again, if you haven't hit the like button, hit the like button, hit the subscribe. Join us on Facebook. It's pinned to the top. We have another silver coming in, and it's in a better spot. That could be a rookie. It is a rookie. Woo, come on. Alabama, Devonta Smith. That's 2 nice Devonta Smiths for Steven. And a Jalen Waddle on the back. And a Patrick Surtain. Do you have to work tomorrow, Christian? If you don't, take it easy. Grab yourself a lemonade and enjoy the chat. That's true. That's true. I cited my source. Oh, the funny thing is I hear breakers say stuff that I kind of coined because I never heard anybody say it. Nobody ever said it. And people I know that watch my stuff, you'll hear them say it. And it's like, oh, that's funny. And I steal their stuff too. And, it's fun. 6 penguins. It's getting bad. What happens when we get to 7 is what I wonder. Sorry, quoting The Simpsons when Radioactive Man gets the acid poured on him. Ah, the goggles, they do nothing. See, my oldest just walked in, and so he goes, I remember that. T. Higgins, Ronald Jones, a nice Josh Allen. We should need to get something for the Bills because they paid a lot for that spot. And I don't know what I can pull, but I hope we pull something for the Bills. You should box battle AJ with WWE. I told you I put in for the Fanatics does this drop now on the more premium products where you get in and it's a lottery system. And I put in for a bunch of them. And one of them was the WWE. I was like, those things are so hot. I'll sell them to the Bomb Squad first, and then they'll go to eBay. I'm not opening them. Sam Ellinger on the blue. Surtain and Greg Rousseau, speaking of the Bills. Sorry. All right. Hey, how about me the heck with the Bills? So we got another box of H2. That was pretty good. I kind of liked it. The auto was numbered, so can't really beat that. Next new baseball. I think it's Donruss. I think Donruss is the next baseball product coming out. Yeah, I got a bunch of retail to put with the, I think 10 boxes of hangers. That's all I could find. I got every box I could find here locally. But that's what I did. I did 10 boxes of it with the 3 boxes of Inception. So should be a fun break. Yep, 23. So let's put in, Christian knows where I'm going. He's like, it's time for another door prize. So let's put in a number 1 through 30 in the chat. 1 through 30 in the chat. I'm interested in the Sam Ellinger card. Is the Colts owner interested in selling the card? Oh, okay. Who's the Colts owner? So that would be Jason. Jason E. Oh, Bowman comes out first. So Bowman will come out first. I think 420. Hey, did it get pushed back, Jason? I don't remember. I do have a box of Bowman coming. I'll probably get a second box, or can't decide what I want to do. I probably won't get a second box to put with it. I'll probably have a first edition up here. So I'll put Bowman first edition with a box of Bowman and then some blasters or a mega or something with it. So Bowman Facebook break. Maybe. We could do that. Yeah, I thought they moved it back again, Bowman, but I could be wrong. Ellinger card from you. So, I think it was Roger. All right, let's soak in. Well, let's see. Yeah, we probably have some stragglers coming in. So, still have 12 people in the chat. I know it's getting a little late, and this is where it gets slow. You start doing this because I got to random everything off. Speaking of which, I'm going to get the random going here. Stopped watching after Cal Ripken retired. That's been a while. Is it today or... Well, I guess today for you. I think it's Sunday. He started celebrating today because today will run into Sunday. I have to look. It's in August. I think it's August 25th. That would be 2 years. He's just got 6 months on me, and he went full force, quit his job, and has made a successful enterprise out of it. Absolutely successful. And we still talk quite a bit. All right. I already swept and I soaked. So let's do this. Let us open. Oops. Oh, let me show you the seals. Still can't believe that guy did that. He was just opening, because you would get to the break. If you haven't seen this, I mean, this is what you'd see. You would already have it unwrapped. And then you'd flip it over and you'd already have these cut. And some people would say, oh, well, that's good, you know, because you don't have to cut them. No, that's not good. Now, you can actually get... oops. Well, it really doesn't matter, truthfully. You can watch this because... you don't know who's getting the card. Oh my gosh, that's funny. This guy's auto is hilarious. Alright. And Leaf does these nice cases too. Roll the dice already. Yes, yes. Rolling, Tyler. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Good luck. Wow, got that good roll going tonight. Anybody have a 6? 6? Go fish. Roger's going fishing, and he caught him a door prize. I'm just making sure there's no 6s. Let me scroll up because we were talking a lot. 23. Okay. 6 it is. All right. Congratulations, Roger. J.K. Dobbins, Elijah Moore, DeAndre Swift, Mike Williams, Zach Wilson, CeeDee Lamb, Cam Akers, Claypool, Javonta Smith, Jim Kelly, Jim Plunkett, Hyper, John Hightower, Lou, Lindeni Tomlinson out of 2002, Hawkinson, Marcus Allen, Hawkinson again, T.O., Tim Brown, Zach Wilson, Jerry Rice, and Tony Romo. Let me know what you would like, Roger. And you can have any card you want. Don't let this chat sway you if they're trying to make you. All right, here we go. First card, Easy E. That's pretty cool. And see, this is the chances we have. 76 out of 99. Eric Azukanma. Okay. Again, we're going to random these guys because they're all amateur rookie cards. And they're all thicker stock if you're not aware of how Pro Set power works. They're 75s. They're not even 59s. So we'll just stack them all here. And then afterwards, we'll use the random number generator. Next, green, 21 out of 50, Mackenzie Milton. Easy E. Come on, man. You know Easy E. Maybe you didn't listen to gangster rap in the late 80s. NWA, Easy E. Now that one's just scribbling. He didn't even try. Oh, wow. I think that's an LSU player. Look away, Larkin. This one's not. Emeka Egbuka. Ohio State looks like a receiver. These are nice cards, I will have to admit. Probably want to look to see if there's any Tennessee players in this set. And get online and see if I can grab one or two. We do have a quarterback coming up, it looks like. That's what you're looking for, really. Kayshawn Bodie. Yeah, he's definitely an LSU player. Last name even looks Cajun. NWA. Yeah. Yeah, the Doctor. The Diggity Doc. The DOC. Ren. MC Ren. That Patton card. Josh Wiley. That is 11 of 50. Come on, this is our chances, good chances at that 32. Oh, the Patton card. Okay. Did it misspell on you? Because I'm not following which card you wanted. Peyton. No, you can't have my Peyton Manning. Peyton. Which card do you want? Out of the stack? Roger, I'm CeeDee Lamb. Okay. Okay, you were joking about the Peyton card. We already had that discussion. But Jason E., if you're wanting to sell that Sam Ehlinger, I think Roger is interested. He is a fan of the Colts. Hence, he wants my Peyton Manning card. I'm going to find one for you and send you a link. Because I'm telling you, they're not expensive. Roger. And you can find Jason E. also on our Facebook site. He is on there. My hip hop days go way before Tupac and Biggie and Wu-Tang Clan. Oh yeah, I'm gonna listen to a little Wu-Tang. Got two quarterbacks. I don't know about this guy, Grayson McCall. I don't know where he plays. 5 of 99, and the jersey doesn't look familiar. Name actually does a little bit. Grayson McCall. Austin Riley auto. In Inception? Eeks. I could go back and look at the show sheet. I don't know right off who hit it. It was pretty though. 81 of 99. That was 5. And this is Desmond Ryder. 2 quarterbacks. I'd have to go back and look, Tim. If you'll shoot me a DM on, I mean, it wouldn't take long. I mean, I can't do it while we're breaking. Shoot me a DM and I can go back and look. If it's one of the regulars, they might be interested in selling it unless they are a Braves fan. And if it was Jim, you have no chance. Jim H he's a big Braves fan, so that ain't happening. Okay, so give me just a second here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to random number 1 through 32. And I just thought of how to do this better so it's more efficient. And then I'm going to write that number on the back of the card. And then we'll use the show sheet. I'll show you how we use the show sheet. Basically, the first team listed on the show sheet is the Arizona Cardinals. They're number 1. The last team on the show sheet is the Washington Commanders, football team on this one, and that's number 32. And so we just count them out. Each row, main row, has 7 on it, and then the last row has only 4. So we just count it out. Makes it easier. If I was a good breaker, 2, 4, 5, it did too many. Oh well. If I was a good breaker, I would have had this already set up, and I would have had all the teams. But if I bring up that sheet, it kind of slows everything down. So we're just going to run over to the random screen here. It worked. Are you kidding me? It never works. Each time we're going to generate 5 times. So on the 5th time, I'll write down that number on the card, and we're just going to go. You can see everything in the bottom right end of the screen. So we're just going to start with the top card and go from. Actually, we're going to do in reverse order they came out in. All right, and again, I'll write down the number, and then I'll tell you the team on the back side, or you can figure it out too. It's just alphabetical by the team, the city name. First one is for Eric Ezukanma, also known as Easy E. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. That's going to Arizona Cardinals, since it was the number 1 spot. That's kind of an easy one. Kent, Arizona. That makes it really easy. Arizona. All right, next is Mackenzie Milton. I want to do this. I can't see your guys' chat, just so you know. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Number 24. No idea what 24 is off the top. Figure it out. Emeka Egbuka. Oh, definitely Ohio State guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 14. That would be the ending of the second row. I think that's Indianapolis Colts. Jason E. All right, so the LSU guy, Kayshawn Boudy. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 22 came up twice there. 22. Which is cool that we're getting different numbers, so it's a possibility these go to different people. Josh Weidel. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 25. Grayson McCall. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 22. Oh, we had 22s twice now. Oh, 22 gets 2 of them. It's like the LA Rams or Raiders, somewhere around there, I think so. All right, last one, Desmond Ritter. He's the last one in the deck. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 20 is the number. And no, Christian, you didn't get it. Your number was 9. Or, no, 8. 8. I'm pretty sure. 8. All right. Now let me bring back the live screen and see all the chat that I missed. Do you know who hit that? Okay, that's a good one. No problem. Curious to see if they were in this chat. Big Braves fan here too. I'd be a buyer. That is a nice card. It is a nice card. Those silver things are freaking amazing. Any Mayfields yet? I don't think so. 4-killer. Nice that you could drop by. All right, let's start with number 22. There was 2 of them. 22. Starting at the top, that's 1. That's 7, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Oh, why didn't I do that? 22 is Kent. So Kent with the Pats. Wow, that was dumb. 7, 14, 21. Oh, man, I'm shaking. 22. I'm so nervous. All right, so there was 2 22s. We're just going to put Patriots on both of those. Congratulations, Kent. Skip count by 7s. Yes, it is. It's tough to do when you're tired. That randomizer never went over 29 once. Did it really not, Stephen? You saw it. It had 32 in there. I mean, oh my gosh. Yes, ma'am. I thought you did already. Okay, next time I see you. I was working on it. I don't know why he didn't finish. All right. Yeah, I love the silver on the black. Yeah, I was in not this year, but last year's Inception and got one in a break for like a $5 entry. Math is hard. Some days it is. 25 is the next one. So 7, 14, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Roberts. You got this guy. Josh Wild. Jets. All right, so we got 24, 14's an easy one. 14. Jason and Jason. 14's Colts. Why not using your hands? I thought about getting that. This is 24. I thought about getting that, Christian, for one of the little videos that I show every so often. 7, 14, 21. We're going to 24. 22, 23, 24. Franco with the Giants. This guy looks like Boston College. Kinsey Milton. Boston College is what I'm guessing there. And the last one is 20 for this Desmond Ritter. So that's 7, 14, 21. Allen with the Dolphins. Carry the 2. My day job, I deal with numbers a lot. So numbers usually are my friends, but I am very tired tonight, so numbers are not doing me any favors. All right. And what we've all been waiting for, I have seen some killer boxes opened, and I've seen some want boxes. I'm assuming we got a killer. All right. Turn it on its side. Sweep the front, sweep the sides. Can't forget the back. All right, got it all. Now, we're going to do a little more soaking this time. So, we'll introduce some of my other soap cards. Terry McLaurin, patch auto, not a rookie, but to 99. Rondell Moore, to 199 auto out of Zenith. One of my favorite sets this year. And, of course, Peyton. So, we'll just let that soak for just a second. Has there been any fields tonight? Yes, Franco, there has. 11. Yes. A lot. Now, granted, there are a bunch of base ones. We don't have an auto or some really cool parallel yet, but there was quite a few fields. We'll count them up at the end. Hopefully, we can get one out of this. That would be cool. Piles of them. Yeah, they are. I thought about doing the Facebook breaks a little earlier. We used to have a lot of West Coast people, and so, but the thing is if you end your auctions, oh wow, I don't think that was supposed to happen. You're supposed to open it this way. If you guys haven't seen the back, let's look at the back real quick. Let me see if I can actually get this to zoom in a little bit. Colt McCoy, 1 of 1. Ouch. That's a hard one to try to do. Oh man, this is hard to see. Is it gonna focus? Oh. I did exposure. That was the wrong one. That's what I wanted to do. Alright, so you got all these cards. There's all your parallels. Red, pink, teal, purple, orange, yellow, fire and ice. Ooh. Blue, green, black, gold is 1 of 1. Printing plates. Then you have the rookie autograph silver. Then the rookie numbers. Rookie patch on there. And then if you look down here towards the bottom, these are the Enfuego, Volcanic, and Phoenician, and star signs. Okay, no, the star signs and rising star sign signatures. So those are just signature cards. But Enfuego, Volcanic, and Phoenician, I think that's how you say that. Like Phoenix, Phoenician, are your case hits. So that's what we're shooting for. Put all your fingers and count 7 from the left, and then put that finger down. You should have 6 fingers on one side and 3 on the other. I forgot that trick. Oh, you were in a case break of this yesterday, Roger? That would be cool. And expensive. I'm just thinking a case break of this, even for a cheap team, is going to cost you over $100. Ooh, congratulations, Alan. I do know about basketball, though. I might not. You'll see it on my first looks. I do a lot of basketball because I like to open basketball. I do a lot of basketball. I do a lot of everything. But that looks like a thicker card. Put it down towards the bottom and go from here. Everyone, if you haven't joined the Facebook group, highly recommended. And oh yeah, like I said, Savage is the guy. If you want some digital art, he's the one. Let's just show you this. This is old too. His stuff is so much better, but he did this whole background for me. Let me see if I can show this Jeter. I have the Jeter right here next to me. Let's see how much of the Jeter I can get in. He did this Jeter. It's not for me. It's for a buddy. And yet this is like kind of like a cracked ice. It's so cool. Also have Key Brian Hayes. I gotta go get those framed. I haven't done it yet. But yeah, join us. I love this little. Oh, I saw some guys break it, and I was just in love. I already liked it, but Seth Williams, rookie. Woo, rookie rising. Trevor Lawrence and a Joe Montana on the silver. Is that numbered? It is 24 of 50. Yeah, I like that. I really do.
You like that?
Yeah.
You like that?
Her cousin says too.
That was easy.
And let's see. I don't remember what the rest of these buttons Well, hold up. You can't even see this card because I... Wow. Yeah, I bet. So this is not too shabby though. Rookie Rising, 24 of 50. Going to Kent, right? Yep. First pack. And we got stuff to look at. Nice. There's another Joe Montana. Mark Ingram. We got blue coming up. Kenneth Gainwell. Calvin Ridley. I think we'll one of his last name. And Danny Dimes on the flamethrower silver. Nice looking. And purple is going to be 50 of 125. We would like a 32, please. Going to the Falcons. Yeah, they're way nice. Calvin Ridley going to Tyler and the Falcons. How much for the one? Yeah, I really, when I put it in the group, he's like, really? You want the Jeter? Because my best buddy, he loves him. And he went through a bad divorce, and I thought he'd really enjoy it. And every time I show it to him, he's like, you got that for me? That's so cool. And I was like, you need to come get it. It's been sitting at my house for a month. Eric Stokes. There's a Daiquiri Prescott. Brian and the Cowboys. And a Hot Routes of Chase Claypool. That is a cool looking card. Love this stuff. I forgot how much I love this. 141 of 150 on the DAC. Contenders first off the line. Okay. Nice. I hope you got it on the Dutch auction is all I'm saying. Because those aren't cheap. It's probably $1,000 on the secondary market. I don't know how low they went on the Dutch auction though. It wasn't something I was interested in. I was trying to get some of the Prizm Draft first off the line. Can you do any player, any design? Ah, yes, he can. There's a Baker Mayfield. Cam Newton, wrong quarterback. Nico Collins. And, oh, the Muth is loose in a Hot Routes of Adam Thielen. Pat Freiermuth. I don't know if that's supposed to be there or not. It looks like a dimple on the card, but you don't feel it at all. 850 on Panini. Okay. And that is 100 of 199. No. The Jeter is 11 by 17, I think. He's cut it. The other ones that he sent were bigger. They're going to like be custom frames. I can already tell. Or they might have them at Michael's. Get them matted and stuff. Yeah, I think that's what you said, Savage. It's 11 by 17. I went and looked at 11 by 17 frames. Just so I could frame it for him, but I didn't pull the trigger on it. Deshaun Watson. Ryan Fitzpatrick. Caleb Farley. And Hot Routes. Cooper Kupp is red. And Thermal Thomas. Oh, yeah. Like Thurman Thomas. And that is 24 of 199. Need 8 more on that one. And that's why these little cheap teams are pretty nice, because you can hit that bounty of 32. And then you just made your break. Doesn't matter what team you had. No one paid more than what those cards are worth. Like this Hot Routes. Looks like it's a very common insert, unfortunately. can you do... Well, oh, okay. Yeah, being a Philly guy, you might be able to sell that. Dalvin Cook, Thurman Thomas. There's a Mac Jones base for Kent. And a John Elway. And a Matt Ryan on the flamethrowers. So all the flamethrowers are hollow. And here's a trick. That is 237 of 250. Man, I'm going to show you guys something about Phoenix. And they'll probably do it this year too. Some of you probably already know this trick, but I'm going to share it all the same. All right, so they come out with this, and I just haven't opened it. Factory set. I think it is a hobby exclusive. This was $100 last year. Every card is a Fireburst. There's no chances on anything else, but everything is a Fireburst. So they're all parallels. I am going to rip it and open it and probably get graded to, well, probably not to Burrow and Herbert. And that alone, you can sell those and almost recoup your money if that's what you wanted to do. But those Firebursts go for $30, $40 raw. So when it first came out, you can get it for $99, $100. Right now, you'll find them probably $125-ish. But it's a great way to get some nice non-numbered parallels. Dice time? You want me to do another one, Roger? Okay, we'll do one after this pack. Why don't you guys go ahead and put a number 1 through 30 in the chat, and we'll do another one. Assuming you guys have all hit like. If you haven't hit the like button, you need to now. We only have 8 likes, 15 in the chat is what it looks like. Miles Garrett, Jacoby Meyer, Greg Rousseau. 1 through 30 in the chat. Hot Routes, Travis Kelce, and a Nico Collins. That looks really cool. It's just a silver non-numbered, but that looks cool. The colors are different on it. Hot Routes, Travis Kelce, numbers 6 of 175 for the Chiefs. And Jim A. Not as cool as the red, but I like the pink. It only counts it once, though. That's the bad thing. If you don't know how to do it on your phone, if you have the chat open, you can always back out of the chat, and then it'll give you the thumbs up button. All right, so this will be the last door prize of the night since we only have 6 packs, 5 packs. Make sure there's no dupes. There's not a lot of people in here for this late at night. Closing in on the 2-hour mark. I knew this would be a 2 hour. So when you get to this last box, it's just going to go slow. There's so many numbered cards. And we haven't hit any of our hits yet. That's kind of strange. This go-around is mostly centered around rookie prospects. Franco, Julio, McGill. Are you kidding me? I don't need another one. I think he got more than 2, but not many. I'll give you that, because you're not going to have many in the draft products. All right, here we go. 21, Steve B. Stephen B. And I'm assuming you're the one. Okay, Kent got in there right at the end. We'll count it, but it won't go towards the win. So, Steven, I have Stephen D. Are you happen to be the Cowboys and Texans owner? Just give me a heads up if that is it, because I don't see Stephen B right off. Just want to make sure I send it to the right place. Yes. Okay. Well, yes, that you won. Question is that yes, that you are the Cowboys and Texans owner. I just get confused. We have Stephen D with a V, and we have Stephen L, which he's a bomb squatter. I know him. So he is with me. Oh, he's with you. Okay. Just watching. Okay. Ooh, okay, so technically you can't place it. We'll just go to the next closest person, which I think is stock to mail. You got to have a team. It's kind of the rules because it's a door prize. I wish I could do that. I just never have done that. Okay, let's see. So stock to mail, I think it was 21. I don't think anyone else is closer. Is there 19? Okay, so stock to mail. He won for you? Is that what you're saying, Roger? I will have to ask. You got outbid for the Jets? That happens. So I'll go to my wrenches. Should we just send it to Roger in care of Roger to Steven? Or, because he doesn't have a team. So I'm going to let my wrenches help me out with this one. I don't want to be that guy, but let me know what you guys think. Otherwise, stock to mail. Yes, send it to him all the same. Okay. Christian says yes. No, next person up. Are you sure? Ship it. I'm getting a lot of ship it. Okay. Sure, okay. So this is going to you. Just because you have a way of getting the card, I will send it to Roger, and I will put your name on it as well. But I got to send it to somewhere that I know. So my wrenches have spoken. All right, J.K. Dobbins. Alan says it's cool. So I'll tell you what. I'm going to send stock to mail if you tell me what your real name is. I'm going to send you a Cowboys card if I have one left in here. If not, I probably have more. I've got Cowboys cards I can send you because I see you're a Cowboys fan. Okay. Steven, let me know what you would like. J.K. Dobbins, Elijah Moore, DeAndre Swift, Mike Williams, Zach Wilson, Cam Akers. All right, Romo. I've got another Romo. If I do, I have actually 2 or 3 of them. Stock to mail. If you'd like one as well, just tell me what the team you have or the name on the team, and I'll send you one too, because you would have been next time. Stephen B. Or if you wanted one out of there too, we'll give 2 away. Heck, why not? Yeah, if you want one of those out of the deck, send him an Eagles card. That would be mean. Oh, let me make sure I put the Roger. This is really good. Oh, you don't need anything? Okay. Okay, cool. Just making sure. Roger E. Yeah, I guess I should say that on the front end. If you're in the break, put in a number. Or Giants. Yeah, the guy that I was telling you about, he turns over the card and says, "Is it numbered?" Oh, of course not. Why would it be? He's a Giants fan, and so, or not Giants, a Cowboys fan. And so whenever he pulls Washington, Philly, or the Giants, he goes, "Ooh, yuck," or something like that. It's pretty funny. Brett Favre, Tom Brady, Rashad Bateman, Baron Browning, really cool card. Drew Brees on the Flamethrowers, like the purple. 104 of 125. That purple looks better on this one than on the Calvin Ridley. Interesting. Thanks for proving you wrong. Baron Browning. Nice, nice. We'll put him in next to Trevor. All right, this looks like our first hit. If it's not, it's going to be a spacer. No, it's definitely a hit. Justin Tucker, waste of a card. No offense. Ooh, Rookie Rising. Silver. Rookie Rising. That's nice. Look away, Tim. Definitely look away, Tim. This is nice. Actually feels thicker. I wonder if it's going to fit the normal. Need a Tua, says Alan. Okay. That is a sweet looking card. I'm running out of stand room here. All right, Justin Tucker, Kenny Galladay, Joseph Ossie, or Joseph Asai, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm looking. All right. Golly, we get so much of this guy. He's like a troll. All right, here we go. Good luck, everybody. Oh, no, it's not who I thought it was. Rookie Rising RPA does not have the R on it. It doesn't have the rookie on here. That's weird. Rondale Moore. And that's a piece of football. That's cool. 39 of 149. That was Kent. Kent's got some nice hits tonight, I will admit. He probably is, but he's a kicker. I'd rather not have kickers in here. It's like getting a kicker auto. How excited are you? Well, maybe you're excited to get a kicker auto. I think this is going to be 169. Pretty sure it is. Yep. Very nice. We're running out of stands, and that is always a good thing. All right, 3 more packs. 1 more auto, 1 more mem card. This is thick too, so there's a good chance this is another memorabilia card. Terry McLaurin, Randy Moss, Jalen Camp from the back, forged with fire, fire forged. Okay, that is cool. I'm gonna top load this. I have no idea on this one, but that is super cool. They knocked it out of the park. Mythical. Wow. Now we do have another box of this. We'll save it for another day, of course. But I think next week, I don't remember what I put. I said Panini 1. That's right. Panini 1 is coming out. We're getting 1 box of it, so we will rip that 1 box. Wow, we got another patch auto. You get 2? That's not normal. All right, who we got? Seattle Seahawks this time. DK. Ooh. There's nothing there. There's nothing in that patch. Okay, that's cute. There's nothing. That's like, well, maybe it's something. It's really kind of sticky, but I'm pretty sure they forgot to put the patch in there. Franco, you do have, oh my goodness, 5 of 10. Boom. That's what I'm talking about. Come on. 5 of 10 DK auto. We'll call it a patch auto. It's just missing the patch. Yeah. Oh, I'm with you. I think he is definitely the best, one of the best. I don't know. I'd have to go think about it. Gostkowski was really good. He couldn't kick the long ones like that. Yeah, I mean, out of 10, and they're going to forget the freaking patch. Save the box. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll save that and give you a wrapper and send it to you. And if you want to send that back in, Franco, you can get that replaced. I didn't even think about that, guys. Thank you. Now, don't expect to get it anytime soon. I've got, for breaks where we got missing hits, 7 or 8 still outstanding. I haven't gotten back any of them. Also, most accurate kicker in NFL history. Really? Okay. All right, give me a second. All you want. So there's your number right there, and I'm going to throw in a pack. You don't need the pack, but I always send one all the same. And I'm going to put a Post-it note on here to make sure. You don't need the barcode. It actually, for Panini, for Topps, they want the barcode. They want the UPC label, I think, and all that mess. For Panini, I've sent in so many of them now. They want this in the pack. A pack. It doesn't really matter which one. So let me put Franco on this. And we'll send this with your cards, Franco. So, I need to mention this. I really wish I would have mentioned this on the front end. We do have a Patreon. I mentioned that to Franco. He's part of our Patreon group. Basically, I do first looks on a lot of different things. Basketball, baseball, football. And I figured I'd just give those away. So, we started a Patreon group, and those Patreon members have the chance to get that twice a month. Franco just got one, and Ian won. Can't remember who won the other one. Cody, I think, won the other one. So it's kind of silly. All the guys with this should be a patch. Like the football guy got the baseball, and ooh, nice Zach Wilson on the Heat Wave. A little saving grace for you. This one has Roberts, Nick Chubb, Nick Bolton, several Nick Boltons tonight. All the redemptions are getting sent out as box replacements, so that's why they don't respond to redemption codes. There's a Browns card. Yep, Nick Chubb. We got a couple Nick Chubbs. I'm going to Ryan Seacrest this one. We're not going to look at it just yet. This is going to be the last card. Last card of the night. Nope. Going to have to wait on that one. It's just a patch. Well, we're going to wait on that one, okay? It's right there. Ain't going nowhere. I'm excited. I get to hit some buttons. Yeah, it's hard to get rid of Fields. They're gonna give him the opportunity. I'm not saying that you shouldn't sell. It's a sweet looking card. James Robinson, Marquise Brown, Yami Brown, Hot Routes, Jarvis Landry. And our last numbered card. There we go. We couldn't leave you empty-handed. I think this is going to be a low number. No. 52. If that was 32, you could have actually swept the week and made everybody cry. 52 of 75 on the Baker Mayfield. Wonder where Baker's going to end up. All right. This is going to be a sweet looking card, I'm pretty sure. I already kind of gave it a look-sees, and I was like, oh, okay. Let's see if we can... That's... Okay, so it is a rookie. You might have gave it away who it was. You can see... Let's just do it this way. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yes, please. Look at that fire Mac Jones on there. Boom! Yeah, we're gonna do. Yeah, we're gonna do it again. Hell yeah. Yeah, and then we're gonna do this guy. We hit all the buttons. Sweet. Look at that Mac Jones. And Old Faithful, the easy button. Out of 10. Let's go. Go Kent. That's a big one right there. That is a big one. It's in beautiful condition. No dings whatsoever. There might be a little bit of a print line there. I'm not going to rub on it. I'll let you get a cloth to it. But look at that. Oh, we just haven't. Congratulations. Man. That is so awesome. Yeah, it got real slow. Get it graded. I would look at the little scratch. There is, I don't know if it's scratch or if it'll buff out. But look at that. But everything else on that, the corners are great. I don't know the centering. The centering's hard to tell on these. 6 of 10. This is 16. Decided. So before the next break, I need to order some 169. Very hard to find 169, but they're great because they're in between the 130 and the 190s. They really should make them easier to find. All right. Give me just a second here to sleeve up the Zach Wilson recap and give away the Atom Bomb of the night. Yeah. The only thing about grading it is somebody can't come back and say, yeah, this or that. It's graded. They already know the condition of it. I'm learning a little more about it, but you are correct. If I didn't see that little scratch or print line on there, I would say, no, I wouldn't grade it. But I would lean towards grading it. Now, it doesn't matter which company you even grade it through, to me. Of course, PSA would be what you want, but man, unless you have a thing on a membership, $100 is steep for any card. Oh, that's true. Yeah, if you want to sell it, unless it's your PC. All right, here we go, guys. Thank you so much for getting in the break. I really appreciate it. It's been a lot of fun. Hit that like button on your way out. Join us on Facebook. Join us on Patreon if you want. Also, check out our other videos. We have a lot of first look content. Baker Mayfield, Fire Forged. Mayfield was to 75. Desmond Ritter, Mackenzie Milton, Egbuka, Wiley, or Weil, McCall, Bowdy, and Easy E. One of my favorites there. Oh, that one lots. Okay, those there. Devonta Smith, Silver, Jalen Waddle, Kyle Pitts, Rashad Bateman, red donut circles. I love donuts. Yeah, that's what I think too, Mike. Good night, Christian. Thanks for getting in, man. Trevor Lawrence. We're going to start some piles for Trevor Lawrence, Trey Lance, and Justin Fields. Jalen Waddle. Kadarius Toney is so sweet looking. I don't want to show all those off. I'm a fan of the little donut circles. And a Mac Jones. Good haul of Mac Jones. Justin Fields. This is the Justin Fields that we were all talking about. Justin Fields, Zach Wilson, Mac Jones. I don't have anywhere to put the Mac Jones. Justin Fields, Jamar Chase. Wow, it was really tough on the Jamar Chases tonight, Jason. Trey Lance, another Mac Jones. Jalen Waddle. Kyle Trask is fire. Love that card. Trey Lance. Kyle Pitts. Jalen Waddle. Mac Jones. Jalen Waddle. Another Justin Fields. Trey Lance. That Jalen Waddle's beautiful. The silver. Another Mac Jones. There's a lot of Mac Jones in here. I forgot. Mac Jones. Trevor Lawrence. And that dude for the Bears. Trevor Lawrence. Another Mac Jones. Mac Jones, jeez. So it makes sense that we pulled Mac Jones at the end. Trey Lance. Kadarius Toney. Fire. Etchenberg. Brazil. Jalen Darden. Thomas Brady. And Najee Harris. Out of the way. All right, just to give you kind of a DK, stop it, man. Ain't no reason to fall over. Just to give you a heads up, so there's 6 Justin Fields plus the 1 on the board. I'm out after work tomorrow. Ooh, Roger. Good luck, man. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you guys make your way back next week. Every Saturday we do this. Oh, we already did that. Trevor Lawrence's have these 3 plus the 2 on. Oh, it's just one. And then Trey Lance, we do have the auto and a green illusionist or a green mystic. So nice haul. Zach Wilson was kind of the only one that was kind of eh. And that's all of plus 3 more and the patch. Okay. We did pretty good on the Mac Jones. Move these over here. And let's do the best of the best of the best with honors. No bounty. We'll do one more week of this bounty and then we will... There's one Atom Bomb of the night. That's easy. Where are we starting? Let's start here with these. Your 6 Waddles. You're welcome. I was not counting the Waddles. I should have, but I didn't. Hot Routes. Cooper Kupp, Kelsey. To 175 and 199. Here's those other Mac Jones. Started it off real quick with that orange, and then you got the base out of Phoenix and the Crusades. Oh, you're welcome, Alan. And welcome back anytime, of course. Dak Prescott on the Aqua and the Violet, maybe, Calvin Ridley. Dak is to 150, Calvin Ridley's to 125. And let's go here. These are just base, but they're the hollow versions. Zach Wilson, Justin Fields. Very pretty. Very pretty. Freiermuth and John Elway. Freiermuth is to 199. Elway is to 250. That messed me up, that 37. I thought it was 32. I was like, did I miss that? How did I miss that? All right. Let's go over here to, what's this card? Oh, Baron Browning. Okay. 125. Let's do this guy. Trey Nixon. And that was to 25 on that one. Yes, please. Even if it's kind of a nobody. Now, I mean, you get to this point where you got 4 cards left and you're pulling a Trey Lance parallel auto and the Mystique. And, you know, yeah, you didn't even get that high. Trevor Lawrence, and that's to 50. Rookie Rising. Rookie Rising patch auto. And that is to 149. 39 of 149. Probably our closest one to DK. And that was to 10. Again, I will ship the box top and all that, so hopefully they can get you that patch in there. But the Atom Bomb of the night. Thank you, Will, man. You have a good night as well. The Mac Jones.
Sweet.
Had to hit it again. Just had to. To 10. 6 of 10. What a card. All right, guys. Thank you so much. I hope you got what you were looking for. But as always, I hope at least you had fun. We had a lot of fun tonight. A lot of new guys. Thank you so much for getting in the break. Look for us next week. Again, it'll be a Panini 1 mixer. It'll be a lot of other stuff with that Panini 1 box. Bronco, you're welcome, bud. Glad you were with us tonight. And let's see, what else we got? Patreon, join us if you like. Facebook, pinned to the top. Patreon details are in the description. $2.99 a month. All it is. As always, be kind, be nice to those around you. Like, subscribe. Notification bell. I need to do that little thing. I can figure it out somehow. And thank you guys so much. And as always, peace out. Oops. Hit the dang thing on the way out.